They say you need to be consistent with your content for the algorithm to push it out. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, so this is where we're going to be. So, as a queer and trans content creator on this lovely platform, all I can say right now is that I am so tired. I'm exhausted. Like I said, I don't want to get out of bed this morning, which is why I'm doing this video right here. And because I just think it's important to show this side of content creation of being a queer person in the United States right now and how tiring it is, how exhausting it is, how depressing it is. It's debilitating. And the fact that I'm expected to literally get up and go to work in a few hours and act like everything is okay and interact with people that I know for a fact did this to this country. I never want to interact with these people whatsoever. It also has been really hard lately to see the amount of anti LGBT stuff online, which I know is coming directly in response to all of the things that have been going on in the government and stripping people's rights away, specifically trans rights, with them going after trans community and using words like eradicate, which is horrifying and scary to someone who is trans and who is looking to transition still. It's something I still want to do. It's still something I need in my life. And it's wild to me that there are people in this world that think that they have more of a say over what I do or what any other trans person does with their own body. It's disgusting to me. It's disgusting that people are filled with so much hate and so much venom and so much disdain for something they don't understand or something they view as ungodly. It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. It's really hard. It's been really hard lately to see the infighting within specific communities. Lately, it's been more of like the trans community infighting, but there's always infighting in the queer community. And I just feel like it needs to stop, especially right now. I don't feel like there's any reason for there to be infighting going on while they're actively trying to take away rights from our communities. It's stupid and I hate seeing it. And I don't understand how you could be part of the LGBTQIA plus community and support anything that's going on right now. I would say I want to try to understand queer people who support this government and like comment down below, but I really don't have the mental capacity or sympathy for queer people who support what's going on because you're inevitably just hurting yourself. And the amount of self hatred I feel like you have to support what's going on is wild. And that's not to say that there aren't positive things happening. Some good things happened in Ohio recently when it came to banning trans healthcare. There was a judge that recently shot down his attempt to take trans folks out of the military. And I know those are positive things. I know those are good things. And I know that it's good to see those things and it's good to know that there are people out there who still know that trans people are just people and are actively trying to make sure that we're taken care of under a form of law that is still in this country. I know that there's a lot of negative things, but I also know it's important to look at the positive things that have been happening. It's been more hard lately to look at the positive things I feel personally at least. It's my mental health since honestly November has been shit, and I'm sure a lot of other queer and trans folks can understand that. I'm very lucky to live in the state that I do. I know that there are many queer and trans folks who do not have the same privilege who are in red states and are horrified and scared. I can't even imagine because I'm scared where I am So it has to be tenfold for our queer siblings in those states. I wish there was something that I could do to help. I've definitely been thinking about doing some charity streams upcoming in like April, May, and June to help people out because I think it's very important to do so. These are just some of my thoughts about the queer community and the trans community and just how genuinely hard it is to be part of these communities right now and be a queer person, be a trans person, and seeing everything that's going on. Doesn't mean that we don't have joy. I I promise you there have been moments, many many moments of joy in the last few months, and I know that that's something that I need to be working on, and I know that's something that we as community need to focus on. That your feelings are valid no matter what, whether you're scared, whether you're angry, whether you're confused about how this all happened. Your feelings as a queer or a trans person are valid and you are wanted. You are loved. The community is here for you. And I try very hard to keep this channel a safe space for everyone so that they know they can at least have this little pocket of the internet for positivity. I just woke up this morning. I was like, I just can't. I can't right now. But I still wanted to show that that's sometimes how we feel. Sometimes we just can't do it, and that's okay. You don't have to fight every single day. It's okay to just be in bed and take a breath and just, yeah, it's okay. I have to remind myself that sometimes too because it's very hard for me to remind myself I'm human. I love this community. I know it's hard times right now, but I also know we can get through it. And I know today is just a day and it's gloomy outside and it's still beautiful. We can always find the light. So yeah, those are just my thoughts on this kind of dreary, not wanting to do anything day. And I hope that showing this side of content creation, of being a queer person in this moment, can resonate with other people. That, yes, I do try to be positive as much as humanly possible, but I'm also still human, and you're also still human. And we're both here, and we're on this beautiful planet at the same time. And that's amazing. I hope y'all can't hear this cat crying. But yeah, I love this community. I hope you're all having a good day. I just genuinely could not bring myself to film anything else today. But I promise next week's videos will be back to your regularly scheduled program. Let me know how you're feeling down in the comments below. I love listening to everything y'all have to say. I love that we have a wonderful community here of positivity, of support. I also do want to remind y'all if you want to be a little bit more involved in the community, I do stream on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a lovely stream, so many wonderful people. So if you want to have a safe space, we have a good time over there. So just a friendly reminder that you can come in and be surrounded by supportive people. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I just wanted to get these kind of thoughts out there for anyone else who is been feeling this way, to know that you're not alone in just wanting to be in bed all day or not feeling it one day. It's okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.